Good evening, everybody. I'm here with three handsome gentlemen, and tonight we are using Flores' Wi-Fi to present to you three bouts. Two of them title bouts, third a contenders bout. Um, and we're here in Tennessee to watch Chris Richards make his first defense of his WBO title, who he won against another man here in the booth, Lewis White, who challenges for another title. Don't miss it. So without further ado,
Let's go, ready to rumble.
I'm joined by Will.
All right, so we have a 3-fight card. First up, we have Canelo Alvarez versus Derrick Lewis. Break that down for us.
Well, Canelo's best weapon is his pullback straight, and it's going to be how Lewis copes with that and how he finds a way around it to land his own shots. We know Lewis has looked quite stiff in his past few fights, so it's going to be looking for him to be more loose and kind of get more movement out. And for Canelo, it's going to be setting up that straight, keeping this range, and finding the big shots down the middle.
This fight is going to come down to who can throw the best straight.
And who's the biggest Will?
That'll be you.
3-0.
I just put a poll in our YouTube chat. You can make your pick who you think will win, Derrick Lewis or Canelo Alvarez.
It's a tough one, to be honest.
Yeah. And then our next two bouts, we also have Babatunde Ademola versus Lewis White.
Oh, who the fuck's that? Who's ADEMOLA?
That's for the WBA regular championship. White challenges for his second title. Last coming off of a KO win to Gregory Rasputin. Ademola coming off of a win over Derrick Lewis to win back his title. But will Ademola lose his title once again? We will see. And then our main event, a 12-round rematch for the IBO championship, Chris Richards versus Roger Watts 2. The first fight was known as a great slugfest. Now they're doing it again in Tennessee.
Yep.
What do you guys think of these fights?
Well,
I can't really say anything about my fight, but Richards and Watts, it's gonna be a war.
yeah, I mean, Ademola's fight, let's be honest, it's going to be easy work for him. You know, his opponent's got a glass chin. But for Richards and Watts is coming off a really good performance, a really good couple of performances. Obviously yourself, Flores, and Canelo, and then Richards coming off a career best performance against White.
No, to be honest, Watts has really improved because when I faced him on his debut and beat him,
Yep.
I feel like he's improved so much better since then.
Yeah. Watts, despite his record, he is a very skilled opponent.
Yeah.
Not skilled enough.
I completely agree.
And you heard that first from IBO champion Chris Richards. Was Canelo Alvarez and Derrick Lewis are set to make their ring walks. Without further ado, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Noob
Can I just,
boxing.
before we get into it, it's great to see all these champions defending very regularly and just doing their thing, and you know, it's great to see in SFC.
Yeah. Tell me if you can see this all right.
Yep.
The new wave of champions, we had to go through the mud to become a champion. Like, nothing was given to us. We had to really earn and fight for that shit. So we wanted. I think all of us feel the same way. We want to be active. We don't want to hold the league up. Win or lose, we're going to put on exciting fights, and I think that's what's best for the league, honestly.
Yeah.
Derrick Lewis versus 6'2" Canelo.
Here comes Canelo Alvarez. And I saw it looks like Derrick Lewis has come into this fight 0 years old. 0 feet and 0 inches tall. And 0
He must
pounds.
have been getting trained by DJ Mikey then.
Yeah. Canelo Alvarez stepping in on short notice.
To fight a newborn baby.
Yes.
You guys need some help? Guy? Oh, okay. She should be back up here in a second. She might be eating or something.
I'm just gonna make sure everything's good. Yep.
He's gonna help you find her, guys. There
Derrick
she is.
Lewis is about to fight a nugget.
We touch gloves and here we go. Canelo Alvarez in the Mexican trunks and Derrick Lewis in the black.
Oh,
Straight
massive
from
power straight.
Power straight from Canelo Alvarez off the bat.
Who won't get robbed? So that's the big question.
Canelo using that jab. Derrick Lewis.
Neither of these men are known to have glass chins.
Derrick Lewis with that tight cross block. I need to turn this volume down because there's game commentary.
The stream is so delayed, boys.
And try leaving and rejoining.
Yeah, it just puts me on the same bit.
Derrick Lewis fighting off of his back foot. Canelo with the
Oh,
pressure.
looking to lead upper through that cross guard of Derrick Lewis.
Canelo popping the jab.
Canelo with the Mexican trunks. It's Canelo.
Yep, representing Guadalajara, his hometown in Mexico.
Watching Canelo come out here, I've been sparring Canelo quite a bit, and he's come out a bit more patient in this fight than he has in the spars. In the spars, he's just trying to slug out. But it seems like he's trying to be patient and pick his shots, which is good
Straight
to
from
see.
Lewis. Then an uppercut from Canelo to end off the round. I like that push. I like that push straight from Derrick Lewis at the end of the round. Needs to do more of that.
I don't feel like Lewis did much, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty inactive round for Lewis.
I think the best shot was that push straight at the end.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
agree. Tight round.
I felt like that was Canelo's.
Going into round 2. Scheduled 10.
I just realised we should probably have a commentary group chat.
Oh.
Canelo finds a straight, digs into the body, but those miss.
Derrick Lewis landed on a nice jab there for a second ago. He seems like he's wanting to fight on the outside. Nice right hand.
He has good jab when he uses it. That's like a lot of fighters in here. I could probably say the same for myself when I fought. They've got a lot of fighters in here have got a very good jab, but they just don't use it enough.
Canelo with a jab.
Lewis doing some good pressure work here.
Yeah. Just yeah, that cross block, that's what it's meant for, just charging forward.
Yeah, a lot of the shots are rolling off it at the moment.
That's how you efficiently use the cross
Oh,
block.
nice body counter there
Oh,
from
nice,
Canelo.
another one from
Yeah, that
Canelo.
was nice. That was a nice body counter.
Then a counter from Lewis.
Lewis.
Hook from Derrick Lewis. I also can't believe we got a FaZe member in the SFC. FaZe Nugget. Very impressive. Straight from Lewis. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, nice counter by turned around there by Canelo.
yeah,
It was a
Lewis.
tough round. Oh,
Lewis was going for. It seems like he was going for the push straight, but Canelo caught him right down the middle while trying to do it.
Yeah. Our guest commentator in tonight, the Wool himself fighting for a title, Lewis White.
what did you say? Sorry, I was reading the message.
No, I was just saying further on that you're the guest commentator tonight.
I think you said.
Oh, yeah.
I think you said a little more than that.
Oh, what, the Wool bit?
Yeah.
There's no he's
You know,
scared of anyone. Everyone can get it. Lewis White. Darren Till, baby. Like, if you ever wanted to retire Lewis White, you could totally just create Darren Till, bro, and people would really think that's you.
Yeah, I know.
Also, Alexis, you could try to make Akintunde versus Kimbo, maybe.
yeah, if Kimbo's down.
Canelo digs for the body. Jab from Lewis. Hook from Lewis. Ooh, good jabs.
Around this.
I like the way Canelo's using the jab a lot.
Yeah.
And
The
Lewis
sensitive
seems
stuff
less
stuff as well.
confident for it this round. Canelo just landed a nice power straight through the guard, and that's going to work well against the cross guard.
Sure.
I think we need another poll in here afterwards on the YouTube. Who's the biggest Wool in the commentary booth?
All right, I'll add that poll after the fight.
All right, good. I'll make sure I go on all my old accounts.
End of round number 3.
I just noticed near the end of that round, Canelo caught Lewis coming in, and Lewis wasn't as confident. You could tell he was a bit taken aback by that. Because Canelo, well, he's setting the pace with a jab, and then he's catching Lewis coming in. Because once you have your jab going,
I
you
like
can
the
land.
I like the way Canelo's fighting. To be honest.
Both men back in their corners. And
They have.
the unofficial judges have 29-28 for Canelo Alvarez. I would say I would say the closest round of the fight was that second round.
I agree.
So you could argue that scorecard, but probably round 2 instead of the first. Derrick Lewis moves out of the ropes. Digging for the body, Lewis. Canelo catches him with an uppercut, though. Short uppercut. Uppercut from Canelo. And a hook to the body.
Nice lead uppercut through the middle.
Those uppercuts are very good to try to break the cross block.
Yeah, you notice a lot of the fighters who've been fighting cross guard have used it. Sean O'Malley won the notable ones, even though he lost his 2 fights against cross guard.
Yeah.
But he did have success with that lead uppercut.
Yep.
Especially against Batista.
Yeah. Very good fight that was.
It's a shame Batista wasn't came back.
Yeah. In the
I
round
felt
number
he
4.
was still very early in his career. And definitely could have came back and won another title.
Yep, I agree.
And the refight would have just been perfect for both men. So that's our 4th round out of the way. Very competitive bout, but Canelo probably having the better of the range finding process.
Yeah. I will say, if you're using the cross block, it isn't really well for back foot fighting. If you're going to use the cross block, it's most effective when you're coming forward.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And we've seen Bautista have success with that.
Yeah, and of course, Rolly Davidson, very good pressure fighter, and he uses the cross block.
That's probably. I would still probably have that SFC fight of the year, Sean O'Malley versus Jose Bautista.
I do think Mike Granger versus Rolly Davidson is definitely up there as well. Incredible fight.
Oh, he's putting them together. He's really doing good with the jab. This is the best I've seen his jab.
Canelo, oh, nice uppercut from Canelo.
That's
Multiple.
landed ease.
Uppercut from Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, this is definitely his best round of the fight.
Voice crack.
That
More
wall,
uppercuts from Canelo.
And he took it to the body.
Best round for Canelo Alvarez in the fight.
Yeah, which was what I was trying to say before I had a unexpected situation.
A voice crack. Anyways, proceed.
yeah, the wall moment. No, both fighters fighting really well, yeah. Mike in this fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight, but I do believe Canelo is getting the better of as of
Here we are, the 6th round of the scheduled 10.
Canelo having really good success with these uppercuts.
He's hitting Lewis like a heavy bag when he lets the uppercuts fly.
Yeah. What would you like to see more from Derrick Lewis?
Counter punching. He's just letting Canelo hit him. And just being like, okay, cool, you're hitting me. He needs to kind of show some resistance, even if it isn't a form of counter punching.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Lewis work on the inside and throw some body shots. Use his reach to his advantage. He's trying to box on the outside.
Yeah, the back foot counter punching. Yeah, it's not working right now. It's not
You'll be able
working.
to counter more if he's up close to him, hitting his body and hitting his head too.
Yeah, with the cross block. If you're gonna use the cross block, you need to come forward and apply pressure.
I don't like the cross block, to be honest. I've tried it and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the cross block either. But if you're gonna use it, you do need to preferably be an inside fighter.
I don't know if Lewis is trying to just make him work and try and lose his stand, but if he's trying to do anything, he's leaving it a bit too late.
Yeah,
Can I just say,
round 7 now.
Lewis looking like Talking Ben's mum in this round.
What? What'd you say?
Derrick Lewis looked like Talking Ben's mum in that round.
Bro. Talking Ben's mom was not harmed in the making of this fight.
6% recovery for FaZe Nugget.
Talking Ben's mom was not hurt in either this fight or Richards versus White.
Actually, he will be scoring.
Yes, Talking Ben is indeed an official judge.
Yes.
No. Yes. No.
Who is scoring these fights, by the way?
I know I'm scoring. I'm not sure. Yes.
I'm scoring this one. So I don't know who the third one is. But we'll find someone.
Beautiful straight there from Canelo, followed by an uppercut.
Canelo's really impressing me in this fight. Like every spar, he's just trying to bomb. But
yeah, I've sparred with good straights from Lewis. I've sparred Canelo before. Yeah, in our spars he just likes to come forward and try to knock me out. But yeah, he's doing a very good job in this one. You know, staying controlled. You know, keeping at a good pace, not getting overwhelmed. Solid performance from Canelo right now.
That's where I can see a similarity with Canelo and myself. Like in sparring, would just go in, try and knock people out, which I still did in some fights, but I showed a lot more refined side of me in my fights. And as long as you
I'm
know,
not a knockout person. I'm more of a technical person. If the knockout comes, it comes. But
yeah,
I'm not too bad with what the knockouts. Nice body work from Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis definitely is having a bit of success with the body work this round.
That's what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to come forward and throw the body shots.
Good job from Canelo.
He's just throwing them to the body. He needs to mix them up, head and body.
And Derrick Lewis has the new mouth guard.
Huh?
Derek Lewis has the new mouth guard. He hasn't changed it from the white and red. I can't even see Canelo's. Oh yeah, he's changed his all white. And we're about to see Teddy Atlas's car.
Here is our unofficial scorecard.
Teddy Atlas has
Oh, he has a
64.
96, 94 for Canelo.
Would you agree with that or what?
Mm.
First 3 rounds were tight, but Canelo's definitely pulled ahead. Oh, for
Another voice
goodness
crack.
sake.
Voice crack king. But I'd argue maybe Lewis has won like one more round, but I think overall Canelo has just been controlling the pace and probably up on the scorecards.
I swear, someone's just added me. If I think it's about what it is.
It's another voice crack. How many times are you gonna voice crack in this fight?
He's having a warm moment.
Somebody get a voice crack timer.
I should probably mute. I'm having a bad day.
Nice counter
Oh,
from
nice
Lewis.
counter by Lewis. Yeah.
I hope I don't do it while announcing the scorecards.
Oh, that'd be awful. Oh, but a straight rocks Derek Lewis.
He's recovered.
Oh,
He's
there you
recovered.
go, Flores. You had one.
Yeah, I'll admit that. I did. More than you, though.
Yeah, I'll
Bruh,
just
less than you.
announce it. It'll be like 150, 112.
At least it's less than you. Counter
Nice
from
counter by
Lewis.
Lewis there. Nice body work from Lewis too. See, this is what he needed to do in the other rounds. He's just left it a bit too late.
Yeah. This is Lewis is doing a good job closing out this round. This is what
this is Lewis.
Yeah. Oh, nice straight. This is what
Yeah,
Lewis
good time.
needed to have been doing early in the fight.
Man, it's what? The 9th round. Can he get the knockdown, would you feel? I don't know if it's too late, but Lewis did get stunned by working too much, so he needs to be careful about that too, because Canelo's still powerful this part of the fight.
I'm scared to say anything now.
Heading into the 9th round here. I need some water. Hold on. I'll just get some after the fight.
I've noticed that Canelo likes to throw a load of uppercuts, but surprisingly he's been landing with them too.
It's because of the cross guard, I think.
Nice body shot from Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo's just tagging him everywhere. But another straight counter there by Lewis.
Oh! Canelo's health dropped there for a second.
Imagine we got Eddie K. Lewis in this league. Getting fighting for a belt in this debut.
Bruh.
Nice lead upper. Lewis White has COVID.
Yes.
Nice
Yeah.
lead upper. Canelo is perving on me in the chat.
Huh? Oh, big big
Wow!
shot, and down goes Derrick Lewis. Big straight scores the knockdown.
Big
What a
straight.
knockdown that was.
Huge
He
straight.
just gassed Derrick Grill.
Good old Derrick Grill. But he just got grilled by that straight.
There's a lean back counter as well.
Derrick,
Bit like Mayweather.
Derrick Grill
Yeah.
gets grilled by that straight. He goes
Bit like
down.
Liam Starks.
No, I think that knockdown now was sealed the deal for Canelo.
Yeah.
And I think he knows it too. And I think Lewis
Yeah.
knows it.
The way he's been fighting the past few rounds.
Going into the 10th and
Will the
final round.
Grill took the nugget. Or will the
you
nugget
were-
beat the Grill?
If you're in Derek Lewis's corner, what do you tell him to do to get back in the fight, Nate?
I don't think he can get back in the fight.
Yeah,
I think
he
he's
just
got.
He needs.
set up right. He's had a
He started working too late.
Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like the only way Lewis can win is with a flash knockout, or at least like 4 knockdowns or something.
Which he has done before, to be fair to him, but he's just left it all too late here, I think.
Yeah.
It would be
He
very,
should have
very
worked the body. He should have forced on the front foot and worked his body, head and body. But at a moderate pace. Not to the extent where he's just going out now. But obviously mine's just stamped too. Just all about making Canelo feel uncomfortable.
Canelo looking nice up against the ropes. Derek needs
Yeah.
to push him up against the ropes, or he's just
Yeah.
going to land counters all day.
There aren't many
These
guys
body
that
shots
fight
aren't
well
doing
up.
anything to Canelo.
Ooh, the straight from Lewis. As Canelo missed one of his own.
Yeah, there he goes. He pushed him there. Derek pushed him there.
Yeah.
He's doing more. Even if you don't throw a straight, you can throw any
Nice counter.
combination. It's going to land better if you push first. Double right hand from Lewis.
Yeah,
I
Canelo's
don't think Lewis came into the fight with a game plan. I think he just
Oh, he's down
Oh,
again.
no.
Ooh.
Counter right hand from from Canelo.
The same shot that put
I
him down
don't-
before.
I don't think Lewis seen that coming. To be honest, that punch coming.
He knew Canelo had a good power straight, but he didn't know how he set it up.
Looks like he's doing his pullback straight, like you said. His patented move.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's
a
setting
big,
it up.
big counter.
nearly put him
Conor
down again.
McGregor of the UFC.
I think he's trying to go for the knockout here.
He did it
Oof.
again
Oh,
at pullback
definitely.
straight.
That's the end of the fight.
Let's see that
Right.
FNC judges.
Whoever sends him your card, and I will do an announcement.
Canelo so happy that he won the fight. Judges scored 98, 89, 98, 90.
Recording this. Here are the punch stats. I do think Derek Lewis went over the straight limit.
Oh, really?
Here's there's the punch stats. Now we're gonna await the official decision. We're gonna check our YouTube chat. And after the fight, who
So it's Babatunde Ademoli.
Babatunde Ademola.
Hey, I think we have all three scores in. Yeah, we do. Right. After 10 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge 1 scores the contest 99 to 89. Judge 2 and Judge 3 scored this contest 97 to 91. Dual winner by unanimous decision. Canelo Alvarez.
What a performance it was from Canelo too. Well deserved win, in my opinion.
He showed stuff
I
that
think
he
Lewis was just working too late, and he realised that. I think he didn't come in with a game plan, and that cost him.
It
You
was
meant to
almost
come into the fight with a game plan, and if that game plan doesn't work, you need to adapt quickly, otherwise you're going to lose.
yes.
You need to be able to adapt mid-fight, and it's hard for fighters to do that because you need to analyse the opponent and try and work out their weakness, what they're doing wrong, and then abuse that.
Oh, I wonder who voted.
I voted for myself. There's only one vote.
Wait, how can I be a Wool when I'm from Liverpool? It doesn't make no sense.
You're an imposter.
That's true. So,
Why you bullying me?
uh, I think straight to ADEMOLA versus White.
Alright then, boys. Well, I'll catch you in a bit then. I'll go and get fucking warmed up in the locker room then. Look at my tablet. See you boys soon, and hopefully the new WBA regular world champion.
Oh, what's the vote at now? Like that? No, that's a verdict I can agree on. Right, without further ado, let's get into it. Um, well, we're going to see an interesting style matchup, and I think it's more going to be about how can Lewis White handle Ademola's style, because Ademola has a very unique style.
Another voice crack. What is up with your
I'm,
voice crack said there?
I may have to retire
Hold on, I'm gonna go get water so I don't voice crack myself.
from the commentary booth.
I'm gonna go get some water real quick to not voice crack. Break this spout down for us while I'm gone.
Well, yeah, we're
Thank-
just going to see it.
I
Go
think
ahead, Richard.
Louis is going to have to come out here and really rough up Ademola. That's all I got. Louis White. Louis White and Spaghetti Ademola. Ought to be a good one. You're rocking the man bun for this fight, Lewis White? He must have dropped out of the commentary.
He's a bum.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah. I've got the man bun. I'm growing that in real life, so
You rock the man bun in real life?
nah, I'm gonna grow my hair to like where it's long so I can put it in a bun.
You're gonna have a beard and be a hipster?
Maybe.
We're gonna see the tie-dye trunks on Lewis White next fight. It's Pride
Maybe.
Month. It's Pride Month, Lewis. Supposed to rep Pride Month, man. How many rounds is it going to take for you to knock out Ademola?
One second.
Was that your answer? Or
It's
telling
gonna
him
it's gonna
to-
take it's gonna take 0.001 seconds for him to knock him out.
I may have to go off comms because I don't trust myself anymore.
Boys, I've already knocked him out in the locker room. He stared at me, so I knocked him out.
Should I leave the booth for someone else to do it? Because I won't stop voice cracking tonight.
Yeah, I think that stopped happening when I went through puberty. Pretty sure. You guys are your voice are cracking or whatever, but at least you're not struggling to grow pubes like Canelo. Like they must be tough. He's looking down there, every there's nothing there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, what the fuck is Face doing? He said he went to go and get a glass of water. Is he drinking the whole fucking system or something?
He's probably slipped over. He probably meant when he was gonna get. He probably
He's
meant
filling up his water bottles, isn't he? He's filling up
yeah,
his water bottles.
when he was gonna get water, he meant he was gonna go to the source. He was gonna go to the mountains and get some. No, he's probably gone for water and he just got halfway and he was like, "Oh, I need the shit."
I bet you any money. He said he's going to get some water. We assumed he was going to get tap water, but actually he went to the shop to go and buy some actual water. Imagine.
No, he went to the source.
Yes.
He went to the mountain.
All right, I'm back.
How was the
Yeah,
trip
yeah.
to the mountain? Was it all right? Did you get there okay?
Yes, very good.
Yeah. Did you filter the water all right? Because obviously mountain water isn't too clean. You've got to filter it and that.
Yep, filtered it just fine.
Oh, good.
Good, good.
Yeah, I should
Stay
probably go.
hydrated.
It doesn't look like my voice cracks or stuff in any soon, so I don't want to embarrass myself too much.
You need a beer down your nose.
Well, I mean, there's nothing more embarrassing than my balls is hot in my YouTube search bar. Anyways, let's look at our YouTube poll results so far.
Maybe
They're picking.
let you guys commentary, but then I do the ring announcing.
Huh?
Because I've been voice cracking so much tonight.
Did you say you wanted me to do ring announcing?
No, I can do the ring announcing.
Huh. But our YouTube poll right now, it is 100% for Lewis White. Anyways, Lewis White and BABATUNDE ADEMOLA are about ready to make their ring walks. It's 12 rounds of boxing, the WBA regular championship. Without further ado, they are set to make their ring walks and they are ready. Without further ado, let's hop into it. BABATUNDE ADEMOLA versus Lewis White in Memphis. The tail of the tape. BABATUNDE ADEMOLA will have a height and reach advantage. Here's Lewis White, Liverpool's finest. And here's BABATUNDE ADEMOLA, the 1-2 king. Comes in as the WBA champion, but will he hold that belt at the end of tonight? We will find out. We touch gloves and we are set. Round 1 of 12 for the WBA regular championship. Lewis White comes out, popping his jab. Nice combination there from Lewis White.
believe both men are going to use the first round to kind of feel each other out on their range.
Yeah. Nice straight from Ademola. White works the body. One, two from White. Combination then from Ademola. Both exchanging. Ademola on the ropes. Both catch each other with great shots there. Counter to the body from White. Nice 1-2 from White. Ooh. Nice combination.
It's a nice combo from Ademola, but I like Lewis White's composure here.
Counter uppercut from Ademola. Ooh. Uppercut from Ademola to end off the round. What were you saying, Chris?
I was saying Ademola was throwing some nice combos there towards the end of the round, but I still liked Lewis White's composure.
Yeah, very good, very well composed. Just making sure everything's good real quick.
Nice work here. Good job.
All right.
Keep circling. Don't stand.
Lewis White, he looks like a grown-up out there compared to when he fought me.
I'm not really digging the bun though.
I don't mean like physically, I mean just the way he's fighting.
Yeah.
Being responsible out there.
But I prefer the old hairstyle. I'm not digging the bun. Second round's underway. Nice counter from White. Ooh. White in the corner. Counter. Body work. Tap to the body from Ademola. I like the way Lewis White stepping in.
Nice
and
jab
out of
uppercut. Jab uppercut from Lewis White lands. 1-2 lands, and Ademola's kind of frantic with his shots, it feels for me. It feels like he's a little more frantic than Lewis, where Lewis is kind of, he's as cool as a cucumber in there.
Nice straight from
Both.
Ademola, and then a combo from White to end off round number 2.
Both men were landing some uppercuts in that round as well.
Yeah.
I think I got a 1 round apiece right now.
Yeah, close. Good fight so far throughout 2 rounds. Hold on. I can be commentator card. If you don't mind, Nang. Do you mind, Mr. Voice Crack Man?
No, I don't mind.
Alright. Glad you didn't voice crack that time.
Nice body counters from Lewis White.
Nice counter from White. So far, I have it 20-18 for Lewis White. But it's still a very close fight. One that both men are still waiting to break out in.
Nice uppercut from ADEMOLA.
Nice straight from ADEMOLA.
Needs to do more of it, though. I think those are the only 2 shots he's landed so far. He landed those 2, but he got hit with 2 others in response. Where Lewis has kind of been tickling him a little bit the whole round. Nice uppercut to the body by Lewis. Straight to the body lands. ADEMOLA just a little too far away with his shots.
Nice body shots
Nice.
from ADEMOLA.
Nice 4 or 5 punch combo there from ADEMOLA. At least 2 or 3 got in.
Keep your distance.
Into round 3. My unofficial scorecard 30-27 favor of Lewis White. Round 4 underway. We're about to see Eddie Atlas's unofficial scorecard.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter.
And official judges have it 29-28 for Lewis White, giving ADEMOLA the first round. Nice uppercut. Nice combination from White. Jab from ADEMOLA. Nice counter to the body from ADEMOLA. And then an uppercut, disrupting White's body shots. Nice jab. Beautiful straight there from ADEMOLA. Decent round here for BABATUNDE ADEMOLA. I think he's done enough to win this round. End of round number 4. Alright, my unofficial scorecard. I have it 3 rounds to 1 for Lewis White.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
I thought White took the first 3 rounds But that last round, I think Ademola won that round. 3 rounds to 1 for Ademola. 39-27. 39-37.
Jab, jab, straight from Lewis White.
Nice counter from Lewis White.
Keep working the jab. Come on, kid, focus.
Nice counter.
But Babatunde is not landing anything. Lewis White's landing all the shots this round.
Ooh, they exchange counters there.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Last 10 seconds.
Keep your head moving.
Nice shot right at the bell.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. We got it. Deep breath for me.
Decent round for Lewis White, the challenger.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Here you go. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
I gave that last round to Lewis White.
Lewis White touching him up right now. Babatunde is landing a shot here and there, but Lewis White is a little more consistent right now. Nice right hand from Babatunde. Nice left hook straight from Lewis White. Babatunde tried the same counter but missed. I mean, same combo. Nice left hand by Lewis. Both exchanged uppercuts to the body, uppercuts to the head by Ademola, but Lewis White seems to land a little bit harder punches.
Nice combo there from Ademola. Uppercut. Nice combo from White in return. They're exchanging. Oof. Oh, beautiful exchange. End of round
Straight by
number 6.
Lewis White there at the end of the round. Might have been the best shot of the round, but they both landed some good shots there, but kinda, I don't know. I don't like that Babatunde has to throw so many more punches to land his shots.
Pretty close round. I would edge it to Lewis White. But throughout 7 rounds, I have 4 rounds to 2 for Lewis White.
As from Lewis in the center of the ring, misses with an uppercut. I think he's trying to take control of the center of the ring. Both men traded some shots there. They seem to be trading when they get real close together. Lewis seems to get out whenever Babatunde throws his combos. Combos landed for Lewis White for sure. Babatunde's not really. Ooh, just landed a nice left hook though.
Beautiful
Like a Prince Nassim left hook.
Yep. The push.
Nice push straight.
Oof.
Left uppercut, right hook to the head by Babatunde. Nice uppercut again by Babatunde. He probably should throw more uppercuts and a little less straights because his uppercuts landing pretty good.
Nice straight from Lewis White.
Power of Lewis White can get Babatunde back in the corner pretty quick. Both men seem to, you know, it's kind of crazy how one of them will want to fight on the outside and the other one will be wanting to fight on the inside and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like they're making adjustments pretty fast, both of them are.
Very tight round, though I edged it to Ademola. I have 4 rounds to 3 for Lewis White. The unofficial judges have it 67 to 66 for Lewis White. I have it 4 rounds to 3 going into round 8. Nice work from Ademola to open up this round, using his jab and the straight. And a jab. Both exchanged jabs. Beautiful uppercut there from Ademola.
Nice right. And nice uppercut by Lewis. That seemed to hurt Ademola, made him take a step back.
Good round. I did feel Ademola did good
Don't stand toe-to-toe with
early
this guy.
in the
Keep
round,
your
but
distance,
Lewis
all right?
started to take over.
Okay, listen.
So
Throw him off with head
that
movements.
so
That's it. Throw
I
him
gave
off
that
with head
round to
movements.
Lewis. What? He wrapped the round up very well. Closed that round very well.
Very close fight here.
Yeah, definitely.
You could give either round to any guy, really.
Yeah. What do you think this fight is going to come down to?
Who wants it more? These last 4 rounds.
I have it 5 rounds to 3 for Lewis. What? Counter from Ademola. Oh.
Keep working the jab. Pace yourself. Jump back to the body.
Very good fight for 8 rounds. They're just going at it. BABATUNDE Ademola and Lewis White, the WBA regular championship.
Keep working the jab.
Body shot there from White. Ooh, beautiful straight there.
Finish with the hook.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful counter from Lewis White to end off the round.
Good, good. Nice.
I gave that round to Lewis White.
Want you to go downstairs, then upstairs.
Yeah, I think that was the clearest round of the whole fight so far.
Yeah.
If you didn't score that round for Lewis, you're retarded.
I guess you can put it as that.
Nice work here. Good.
Every round before this is close, and I wouldn't be mad at anybody for scoring it for either guy. You know, it really just depends on what you like. But that round, Lewis kind of landed some counter shots and stole the round. You know, he was just touching him up. And, you know, that's easy to see.
Yeah. Definitely his round. We go into the 10th, the final 3 rounds. About to head into championship rounds here.
I think Babatunde really needs to press it. I think he needs to win some rounds here in order to have a chance to win the fight.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get lost in all the rounds when you're in the ring when it's 12 rounds, just because there's so many.
Yeah. Nice combo from Ademola. 1, 2, throw White.
White seems to be wanting to fight on the outside this round.
Beautiful.
That's what I want to see.
That straight right to the body for Lewis White is his best weapon in the middle of the ring. And whenever he starts to get pressured, his best weapon is the uppercut to the body after the jab. And Ademola, I think he's just kind of getting tired of chasing around White. White's fighting the outside game right now, so he's switching stances to see if he can get something to land. He probably knows he needs to knock out or at least to knock down to get back in this fight right now.
Another Lewis White round, in my opinion.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure on.
You can always tell who lost the round, in my opinion, by who tries to skip the fight or skip the cutscene first. Whoever skips that cutscene first wants to just hurry up and get to the next round so they can win it.
Yeah. The unofficial judges have it 97-93. There's Lewis White. Do you think that's an accurate unofficial score?
Yeah, I think that's about as close as it gets in real life, man. That's pretty close. I think Babatunde is to get rid of the Ali style and try another punch style. Because I don't think the Ali punches have enough power on them to really, you know, mess with a guy like Lewis White, who's got a really, really strong chin. Ali punches they sting like a bee, man, but he needs to be able to hit somebody with a brick sometimes. He seems to be relying too much on his back step straight this round, and Lewis is doing some clean pressure. Lewis is still working behind his jab, landing every other shot, it looks like right now, where Babatunde is kind of flailing and being a little bit more desperate. He landed that little sidestep uppercut there. But for the most part, Lewis has controlled this whole round with some intelligent pressure.
Going into the 12th and final round.
The only clean punch I seen land for Babatunde was a back step straight and a sidestep uppercut that round. And really, there's no place for that in this league. I don't think there really ain't. I think that if you're getting desperate enough to try to win a fight with that, with those techniques, you should get punished for it. Because it's against the rules. Like, you should automatically just give the round away. Hey, if I'm going to try to knock this guy out with some step punches, I know that I'm going to have to give this whole round away if I'm going to do that. You know, there needs to be a consequence because people are just way too happy with it. When they go to lose in a fight, the first thing they do is start stepping. If we make step punching a part of the league, I'm down for it because I love step punching. But if you've got it clearly in the rules, do not step punch. Step punch is not allowed. And then as soon as somebody loses a fight, they don't care and they start stab punching. I mean, why is the rule even there?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Mr. Voice Crack.
I only just came in for a minute, and then I'm going to do ring announcing.
One minute and 30 seconds left. Round number 12, the 12th and final round. Did I see
Lewis White tried to low blow him.
I was about to bring that up. I was like, did I see him throw a low blow? And then a low blow from Lewis White there.
Yeah, but a hard left hand from Ademola.
I don't think the referee saw that.
I think Ademola left too much in the gas tank. He's got too much stamina in the 12th round right now. He should have been fighting like this in the 10th round. There's his backstab straight, though. He should be the back straight king instead of the 1-2 king.
Oh, but he rocks White with a big uppercut. And White goes down. Beautiful combination there from Ademola. And it floors Lewis White.
In my opinion.
Was that the answer that Ademola was looking for? We're going to the scorecards. Has Lewis White pulled it off? Or has Babatunde Ademola just done enough?
That's a common example of a late scare.
And the unofficial judges 114 to 1. Well, the FNC judges 114, 113. And my scorecard reads the same in favor of Lewis White. I had the exact same scorecard, but for some different rounds. Very good fight.
Alright, all the scorecards were in very quickly for this one, surprisingly. And so, after 12 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision. Judge 1 and Judge 2 score this contest 115 to 112, and Judge 3 scores this contest 114 to 113 for your winner. And the new WBA regular champion of the world, Lewis, the pride of Liverpool, White.
Isn't it Liverpool's finest? You kind of messed up his nickname.
He's still the pride of Liverpool.
True.
Congratulations to my boy. I'm just going to go back to the locker room, get ready for my fight.
Yeah, at least I got the scorecards right.
At least you didn't voice crack this time.
I've put on a good show for us all. Can't believe it, boys. Can't believe it. All the hard work paid off.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Yep.
I'll have to assess the situation and see who's available.
Little promotion.
I might be picking. My plan is for Face's card. I might be picking one of the winners from there.
Yep,
Interesting.
Yep. We have Canelo. We have Canelo in here.
Canelo is a contender as well. I might think about offering Canelo the fight.
I'm not fighting you. I'll tell you
What
that.
was that?
I'm not fighting you. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not fighting you.
You're not fighting me.
I'll give it like two more years and I'll fight you.
Hold on. Hold on. Can we get a VC live interview with the hashtag and new WBA regular champion?
Yeah, of course, bro.
All right, so how do you feel that you've just won your first title for your hometown of Liverpool?
Well, it's a bit of mixed emotions, really. I always thought I would have done it. I was a bit upset with Chris, but fair play to him. He did well, and I lost. But then that loss made me come back 10 times stronger and 10 times hungrier. And unfortunately for Ademola, fucking he was there for the taking, and I knew I was gonna win. I just had to get in the ring and do it.
What did this win mean to you?
Everything. It was either win this or retire. If I never win this fight tonight, that would have been it for me.
Interesting. And let me think of another question real quick. Alexis, do you want to ask a question?
I'll probably ask it in Sports Center.
All right.
Yeah, in case he voice break.
You good with that, Lewis? I can give you a little interview in the Sports Center.
Yeah. I've got a hell of people texting me.
Including myself.
Hold on.
I heard seen someone call me a pussy. I would KO you. Let me see who that was.
Bruh.
You're being a pussy, Lewis. Ademola says. Oh, not Lewis. Fucking Canelo. Oh, because he said he didn't want to fight me. I mean, I gave him the opportunity. He won the fight, and to be honest, Canelo turned up, and he impressed everyone. So I gave him the opportunity, and he said no.
Nang, do you want to know what I think of what you said earlier?
Which part?
Huh?
What did I say earlier?
Oh. Do you want to know what I think of it?
Yeah, about what?
Did you hear that?
I'm so
Oh,
confused.
Ademola and Canelo are beefing it right now. Ademola's already said to him, send the contract.
Guess we'll have to get onto that for next week then.
Canelo said,
Booms.
I'm not ready. I'm not scared of you. Trust me, but I want to be at my best when I fight the best. Well, tonight you performed your best, and everyone's seen that.
Yeah, exactly.
But if he doesn't want to accept it, then fair enough. I'll offer one of the other guys who wins on the other card. That's no problem. I've already got 2 people in mind. As we've been talking behind the scenes, Nang.
Yeah. And we continue to with the new champion.
Oh yeah, let me get on that interview. Are you like texting it and you want me to like speak out loud, or do you want me to text it on the chat?
Yeah, text it on the Sports Center channel.
Yeah.
Just
Go on. I just voice break now. Let me move my.
Bruh. No, it's well, if you want to view Alexis Urbina's and Lewis's Lewis White's interview in Sports Center, you can go check that out while they're in the middle of that. I can't speak. While they are in the middle of that, let's review our main event. Christopher Richards versus Roger Watts 2. Very close, competitive first fight. Ended out to be a majority decision victory for Chris Richards. Scorecards 95-95, 96-94, 97-93. Very close competitive fight. Now they're running it again in Richards' hometown. Can Richards defend his title in the hometown, or will Roger Watts pull off the upset and defeat Chris Richards? Richards putting his belt up for grabs, but will Watts be able to pull it off? We will find out. Roger Watts coming off of a 2-fight winning streak. Beating Josh Flores and Canelo Alvarez, and now he's getting a shot at the title. Chris Richards coming off of a 3-fight winning streak. Actually, hold on. Yep, 3-fight win streak. Last time out, Richards won the title by defeating Lewis White via unanimous decision, and now he looks to make his first defense. Who do you guys have for this one?
I can't say.
I'm pretty sure we all know who's gonna win.
I don't think I can say it because I'm a commentator.
You go ahead. You don't promote either of them.
Tonight I'm backing my boy Chris Richards. Watts, despite his record, he's a very good fighter. He shouldn't be taken lightly. Very tough opponent.
I just want to say, if Chris can beat me as badly as he beat me last time, and now I'm a world champ, just imagine the things he can do to Roger Watts. Don't get me twisted. Roger is improved a lot since when I fought him, but I just don't see it being enough. But we'll have to just wait and see.
Yep. It was Chris Richards
What?
and Roger Watts about to make their ring walks.
I would argue Chris Richards may have one of, if not the best boxing IQ in here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he has a very good boxing IQ. He just selects his shots very well and knows what to
Exactly.
do.
Like, the way that he maps out his game plan, it's great to see. And, you know, everything he throws, it has thought behind it, like you said.
Yeah, great shot selection, great boxing IQ. Yeah, the first fight was such a great slugfest, and they're going to do it again. This time in Memphis, Tennessee, here for our main event of the evening. As we are getting word from ringside officials now that they are ready to make their ring walks. It's Chris Richards versus Roger Watts, the rematch. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We just have a poster rating out of 10.
10. Chris Richards will come in with a 3-inch reach advantage. Speaking of Chris Richards, here he makes his entrance to the ring as the IBO champion, making his first defense of his title. But there is a man looking to dethrone Chris Richards, and his name is Roger Watts, and here he makes his ring walk now. Very confident for this one. There's been a lot of trash talk in the lead up to this one. Lots of trash talk. Here's the beast. Here's beast mode Chris Richards. Here's Roger Watts. Very anticipated rematch here.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. Here we go. Chris Richards in the... I don't fucking know what to call those trunks. But Roger Watts in the red, white, and blue. Round 1 of 12. Here we go. Chris Richards versus Roger Watts.
What I will say is, look how filled out they both are. They look absolutely massive. How do they make the weight?
I do not know.
Yeah, that should have been me.
Nice hook from Richards. Just getting behind that Philly shell. Just getting around the side of that Philly shell guard. Landing that hook.
And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through round number 1. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Needs to improve that accuracy.
Counter the body from Watts.
Good exchange. He fires.
Nice jab there from Chris Richards.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good block by Watts. Watts is doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
30 seconds remain.
There's another left hand from him. Last 10 seconds of the
I'm not sure what's going on here.
hits him in the mug with the right.
Huge combination from Watts to end off the round.
Cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just
I think that would end the round.
Seems like his controller died, maybe.
Actually, well, I can't ask you the actual scoring, aren't you?
Yeah. Was a decent opening round. That combination at the end from Watts could have got him the round.
Watts is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
And there's game commentary, so I need to turn that off. Oh, idiot. When they're trading here. Body shots from Richards. And he mixes up the levels, puts some good shots from Watts, too. Nice 1-2 down the middle from Chris Richards. Beautiful straight there from Richards. Watts on his front foot, trying to pressure him. Trying to overwhelm him. Beautiful shot selection here from Richards, and that's the end of round number 2. Who's all scoring this one?
Me, you, and I think there's someone else. I forgot who the third person was, but I'm pretty sure I agreed that with them in advance.
Oh. Hold on. I'm just going to make sure the OBS is good. Alright. Sorry about that. Back to action. In these rounds, I haven't really been able to see Watts really get anything off, really.
Yeah, that's the old thing about Richards. He's got impeccable defense.
Yeah. Nothing really, a real good scoring shot has got through the block of Richards. But good defense from Watts there. Richards missing that combo. Ooh. Beautiful hook there from Richards. Body shot from Richards to end the round. We're about to see the unofficial scorecards. We go into this 4th round of 12, this IBO championship fight. Chris Richards, the champion. Roger Watts, the challenger. The unofficial judges have it 2-1 Chris Richards, 29-28. Pretty accurate scorecard. I can definitely see that. I feel like that flurry of punches at the end of round 1 for Watts could have gotten him that round. And I could see Richards winning rounds 2 and 3. Pretty accurate scorecard. Oh, counter from Roger Watts. Where was that from? Oh, I don't know. Brain hurts. Beautiful combo from Richards. Straight from Roger Watts as Richards lands a combo. End of round 4. Take out.
Mr. Fierce Destroyer makes an appearance.
What?
Fierce Destroyer Senior makes an appearance.
Yes.
Have you told him we're using your Wi-Fi tonight?
Body counter from Watts. But Richards just making up for it very well with these combinations. Straight from Watts slips in. Beautiful combo from Richards. Just beautiful work here from Chris Richards in this round. Seems like about every shot he throws, he lands. In these in-pocket combinations. Another straight.
Chris looks like just as good as when he faced me. If not, even better. You know what I mean? Chris is just doing Chris type things, isn't he?
Yep.
Just going out there and doing his business.
Another very good
You've got to
round.
you've got to watch the power of what's his right hand too, or his southpaw, and his left hand. Sorry. What do you think of the fight so far?
I think it's been a very. I feel like Watts hasn't really been able to get. Oh, beautiful combination from Richards, as I'm saying that. But I feel like Watts has had very limited success. As Richards just beautiful shot selection, very good performance. Just Watts hasn't been able to get really anything off. Ooh, but a body counter from him.
Yeah, I don't know about Watts, but I do know Chris has prepared a lot for this fight. He's been sparring a lot. He's been
Yeah.
in with tough guys,
Yeah,
and he looks ready. And all the training and all the hard work he's done's paid off.
yeah, I've been
Nice
sparring with him quite a lot.
The most important thing about a fight too, you need a good corner person in your corner to give you tips, like yourself, Fierce. Like you've said to me, most of your career, you haven't had that corner to help you. You've just been doing your own corner, and sometimes you need that extra set of eyes
Yeah,
to
I've done a lot of
give you
my
the fight.
career. I've done a lot of my career alone. The only person I have in my corner is my cut man.
That's a very good point. I remember for the Batista fight, because of streaming issues, um, I had to corner myself, and it's kind of it's quite hard having to focus on multiple things at one time
Yeah,
for yourself.
yeah, definitely. They see what you don't see because you're so focused on your game plan and thinking ahead.
The only time I've had a corner was when I fought Ricky Fatton and Roger Watts.
Yeah, I think I've had corner for the last 2 to 3 fights, something like that.
Stun there from Richards, and Watts is hurt. Minor stun there. Beautiful work from Richards here. Counter from Watts. Another counter from Richards in exchange. Seconds remaining of round 7. What has just been a very good performance from Chris Richards. What do you think Roger Watts needs to do if he wants to get into this fight?
Well, that's a tough question because Richards has beaten him inside and outside, so the best option is probably just to look for counters, look for big shots.
See, I don't think Richards has got someone in his corner to guide him and tell him what he needs to do. I think doing it on his own, and he needs to adapt to new changes. And if you can't adapt to new changes, someone as talented as Chris is just gonna weigh you down.
The unofficial judges have
And
it 69-64 for Richards. Very
and
reasonable
it's
scorecard.
hard to find. It's hard to find Chris's weaknesses.
Sorry for the interruption there. Lewis, what were you saying?
Okay, now I forgot now.
Ooh, success from Watts as he lands a few hooks. Right as I said that, Richards lands a big combination.
So if you were watching a situation, what would you do to adjust? Because he's fighting the same fight since round one, and it's not working. So it's a bit too late to change his style
Oh,
now. But if you were him, what would you do?
if I'm Watts, yeah, that's an interesting question. It's like he's getting beat on
If
the
I if I
inside
was
and
what
outside.
if I was what I would just get in, throw a few shots, land them, and then get out.
Big combination from Watts. Yeah, very good point as you mentioned, Lewis. Yeah, maybe just because Watts, he seems to just trying to have a pressure style, and it's not working. So yeah, maybe fire a few shots, then slip out. That could be a good tactic to get Watts into this fight. I just feel like right now, Richards is just kind of Richards is doing what Chris Richards does. He's just dominating right now.
Yeah, what's happening is, so they're basically standing toe to toe because none of them want to back down, which is fair enough. So then Watts has thrown a combo, but then Chris has also thrown a combo, but then Chris is getting the better of the combos. More power to.
Oh, hell no. Richards really tagging Watts up here in round number 9. I feel like the only round Watts has comfortably won was probably only that first round. where I can probably infer that Richards' controller just died. But other than that, it's just been kind of just a domination from Chris Richards. It's like Watts will land a few shots, but Richards just comes back and fires just big, high volume combinations. Watts probably needs to do what what you started to do. Oh, Watts probably needs to start doing what you were saying and just like fire off a few combinations and slip back, because he's just the duration of this whole fight, he's just been on his front foot trying to pressure him, and we're in the 10th round and he's had little to no success. Sneaky counter there though. Oh, a little bit of success for Watts here in this 10th round. This is what Watts needs to do. He needs to, and also Watts can try to drag Richards into a brawl, into overthrowing. Because right now Richards, he's just on his back foot, just boxing beautifully. And Watts just needs to get on the inside, rough him up, get him into an unnecessary brawl. That's what Watts needs to do. That's probably Watts' best round of the fight since the first round. The unofficial judges. Oh! He's hurt! How is he not going down? Roger Watts hurt now. Now he needs to survive. Fighting back. Yeah, that 98-92 unofficial scorecard, I can't really argue with that. I feel like that's a very accurate, reasonable scorecard. Counter there from Watts. Yeah, I do feel like last round that was Watts' best round of the fight since the first round. This round, momentum killer as Watts stunned him. Oh, as Richards stunned Watts.
There's nothing more you can say than it's just beautiful boxing from Chris.
Yeah, inside, outside, everywhere. He's just beating him.
Don't get me wrong, Roger's a good fighter.
Yeah.
But I don't know, was this a mismatch, do you think?
No, I don't
Richards just has that pedigree.
I don't think it's a mismatch. I just think Richards doing what he does, just outclassed for Watts. Beautiful combination that rocked his health right there. The end of the 11th. It was 12th round of a fight. Pretty much domination, all I can say, from Chris Richards. Now, in this 12th round, Chris just needs to just keep doing what he's been doing all night. Just do what Chris Richards does, and he can easily win a decision here. Beautiful combo from Richards. Another beautiful combination from Richards. And this is just beautiful work here from the champ. It's just been a beautiful display of boxing. Oh, beautiful straight rocks Watts, and he is hurt and he goes down. Beautiful straight there from Richards. And Roger Watts is floored. The triple replay incoming. He gets up at the count of 4. "30 seconds left of a fight that Chris Richards will win comfortably on the scorecards. Or if he wants to right now, he can go for a knockout or another knockdown, but he will not. He will just taunt, and that is the fight. Chris Richards should retain his IBO title in front of his hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Beautiful display from Chris Richards.
Hey,
I have my
we've
scorecard.
all 3 of our scorecards. 1 second.
I swear if I had myself muted that whole time, I swear.
There we are, my gilded sword. Right. I can confirm we have a unanimous decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 118 to 19. Judge 2 scores this contest 117 to 110. And Judge 3 scores this contest 115 to 112. All 3 for your winner. And still IVO World Champion, Christopher Richards. Congratulations.
They're just a masterclass.
I'm just curious, what was mine and Chris's score on our last fight? Do you remember?
What's that?
What was mine and Chris's last fights? The results,
It
like
was
the
all the
cards.
shuffle.
It was a 120 to 107 unanimous decision.
Wow, so I got dominated more than fucking Roger. Fucking. Lovely. Chris,
115
you did
1
that. Man.
that 115 112 scorecard was way too close.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
who
I
did
thought
that
we
one. Mate.
clearly won.
Yeah, that was way too wide. And, bro, oh, that was way too close. That was way too close. The 115 112 scorecard.
Excuse me. Well, I can't wait for this. The next card.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Coming up in around an hour now.
A lot of good talent on there too. Future stars. I've got 2 fights I'm really excited for. I'm excited for all of them, but 2 catch my eye. The Oren fight. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy that fight, and also the Raul and Welly fight. That's gonna be a very close fight.
Yeah, I think Tell's going to give him a good fight. Or just something new to look at.
Yeah.
Right, let's wrap this up then. It's probably safe with you two knowing my history tonight.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't have myself muted again. Or I announced. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here to Memphis, Tennessee for a great night of boxing action before we head off. And then we're going to recap our score. Oh, we're going to recap our fight card. First up, we had Derrick Lewis versus Canelo Alvarez. Dominant performance from Canelo Alvarez. He gets the unanimous decision victory. And then we had the WBA regular championship on the line. BABATUNDE ADEMOLA versus Lewis White. Hashtag and new. Lewis White picks himself up his first world title. Congratulations. And in our main event, Chris Richards versus Roger Watts. The rematch for the IBO World Championship. Very dominant performance from Chris Richards. He gets the unanimous decision victory. And I just realized all of our fights tonight have been unanimous. Anyways, this has been Kayla Plant, Lewis White, and Alexis Urbina here from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee, and we will catch you guys next time. This has been Noob Crew, and we'll catch you next time.